God, that almost killed me. Woo! Run. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Henri the Death Knight. I'm very appreciative. We made it past 500 subs, so in today's episode, I'd like to fight a dragon. And currently, our character is level 17. They did increase quite substantially. I sold pretty much everything I own that I'm not using, or that I don't plan on using, and everything I could scrounge from Avant Giselle so that I could afford training. And we have our conjuration up to level 50, as well as our one-handed. So unfortunately, conjuration just wasn't leveling up organically. Casting bound weapons and summoning our spectral hound and our spirit wolf just really wasn't cutting it. So I had to train, and we can finally take Mystic Confusion, which is what I needed. This will allow me to select a damage type for the bound weapon, so I can convert my bound mace into frost damage. That's gonna really amp up and give us a big damage boost against dragons. We could also change to frost or shock, or fire or shock, depending on the weakness of the dragon or the type of enemy we're facing. Also got bound shield, which we can use to choose a element of cloak. We could have a fire, frost, or shock cloak effect. And then, of course, the reduction of bound item spells and their spell costs. So that's pretty big. That is quite big. And then as far as one-handed goes... Oops, that's not it. As far as one-handed goes, we got the second point of weapon mastery. We literally fought the Centurion with only 1 point of weapon mastery, penetrating strikes and arm spell casting, which is kind of funny. And then we also have 1 point in mace focus and 1 point in powerful strikes. So overall, we're a lot stronger than we were the previous episode, because we have a huge damage boost from one-handed from these 3 perks. Increase 20% damage, increase 20% damage on power attacks, increase 5% damage on power attack, and 15 armor pen, which is going to be huge for fighting the dragons. Dragons have notoriously high armor. I think they have 640. They have like 60-something% damage reduction, 64% damage reduction if they have 640 armor. So that's a lot of damage resistance. Luckily, we have our good old bound mace. So that's gonna... I don't actually know what the stats are on the bound mace. I wish it would actually tell you, but I know it's armor pen because, we made quick work of the Dwemer, excluding the Centurion, which I think now if we were to fight the Centurion, we would just absolutely crush it. Whoa! I don't know what this guy is doing, but we're gonna have to teach him a lesson. And he's dead. Oh, no, he's not. And he's dead.
There is no treating with you.
Bye-bye. Yeah, I don't know what that silly guy was doing. But yeah, so our stats right now... Oh, my magic just went down. I don't know why. It was 300. Let's check our... Yeah, we're good. So we have our food... We have our beef stew, and we have our farmer's breakfast for stamina regen. We have 290 magicka, 200 health. This is plus 50 from stew. And then we have 190 stamina. So our stats are looking pretty decent. I definitely could use more max health for sure. But we do have a fortified health potion, so we can use that. We'll have 260 for the fight. And then I have some fire resist potions. I'm probably gonna have to use this good one just to be safe if it's a fire dragon. If it's a frost, I should be okay. We also have Troll's Blood, so we're gonna pop all those once we get to the dragon at the top of this hill. We're going to Eldersblood Peak. So we're just outside of Morthal. We're heading towards Eldersblood Peak, which is in this area, and there should be a dragon spawn because we're past level 15. I think by default, dragons spawn at World Walls at level 15. Huh? What is this lady doing? What in the world? Okay, so we're gonna get off the horse. We're gonna just go on foot from here. Should go to Troll, it looks like.
By your leave.
Odd.
To take you to your guard.
that canceled.
'Twas an immeasurable
There we go.
honor to fight alongside
So, I mean, as you can tell, we can choose one of the 3 elements, as well as Mystic, which I'm still not quite sure what the Mystic element is. I'm pretty sure fire does more damage to Draugr than Mystic, so I really have no clue what that is for.
I shall end this
Oh,
farce.
North Code Rock. What is that? I actually don't know where that goes, but there's the dragon. There he is. So we're going to run to the top of the peak, because we want flat ground to fight this. We do not want to fight a dragon on these slopes. He's just going to fly.
We shall
I'm actually
show
switching to my
we
lesser
are not
ward.
to be trifled with.
I don't know why, but this troll, like, is feared.
Pay it no
Okay.
mind.
Yeah, let's get to the top. Don't forget to snag these. Ooh. Landed behind us.
Engage that one.
Oh, shit. Okay. We're putting some damage on him. Oh, do I have the fire one? Oh, that hit me? Oh, you're kidding me.
Well, not to misjudge us.
Ah, man, you're kidding me. Okay, we're gonna hide for now. We're gonna pop our potions. I'm pretty sure this one's a fire one. Oh shit.
Victory is
Don't fire breath. Oh, I'm dead. I'm so fucked.
in some.
Ah! Man, you gotta be kidding me. That still killed me. I might have actually lived, but I probably died from Drake Vitality. Okay, so we should really, we're gonna have to go all the way back up, so we should really save when we're near the summit, so in case I die, I don't have to reload. But that's okay. So, I mean, as you can tell, dragons are quite terrifying. I do have Ultimate Dragon, so that modifies them a little bit in terms of the moves they have. They do a sweeping Dragon Breath attack. They have a stomp. They have a tail sweep, amongst, you know, other things they might do. So the strategies are a little bit different. But again, when you're fighting dragons, you want to ward the shout, the Drain Vitality shout. You have to ward it. If you get hit by it, it's quite painful, honestly. Like, you can survive getting hit by it once, but if you get hit by anything else when you're under the effect of Drain Vitality, you're probably gonna die. Looks like a blizzard's gonna start, so that's also terrifying. I don't know what this troll is doing. I've actually never fought in a blizzard like this. Oh, there he is. Where'd he go? It's probably easier for me to fight in first person than third. Oh, whoa. Okay, we don't want to get hit by the tail slam. Oh shit. Oh, he tried to do a tail sweep on me there. Oh man, landing again. Whew. Thank God that missed. Oh, shit! Okay, that missed. It's so odd fighting a dragon, like, on top of the stairs, because their hitbox is different. Okay, what the hell hit me there? What in the world hit me there? I got no clue. We're gonna recast. Where is he? Oh, shit. Did that hit me? Oh, no, it didn't. Okay. Whoa. Not today. Oh, shit. Meteors. Whoa. So, you know, we put some decent damage on him so far. No! What? The fucking charge time. I did not account for that. We need to get behind hardcover. Oh, that was a fire breath. Oh, shit. I really wish the frost shard did anything to him. Oh, shit. You gotta really hug him when he does that attack. Oh no! Oh god, Jesus! I wonder how much health potions we burned through already. Probably like 4. Definitely a lot. I don't know what he's doing, but I'm gonna get out of there. Okay. Oh, he's downed. Oh god. We're almost out of stam. Gotta regen a little bit of stamina. What the hell? What the hell? What does that shout even do? What? Oh. Oh my god, that almost killed me. Woo! Run! Yeah, we just have to kill. It's almost dead, actually. It's almost dead. Where is he? I got him, I think. Oh, I finished him off with that. Yeah, boy. Alright, so that was pretty doable. I almost died right there. Thankfully, I have a pretty good amount of armor so that when he does a tail sweep, I can tank it, like, just barely. But I'm not sure if it's a bug with Ultimate Combat or if I fucked something up, but I was testing it out earlier, and I didn't think I can bash dragon's bite attacks, so I have to just run away from it. Huh. I have to harvest them. How long does that take? Kind of a while. Oh shit, we're very code. Okay, so let's put that on and let's save because we're gonna freeze to death. Yeah, I'm actually freezing. That's horrible. Where is the shout? Here it is. Get that free shout. Call our horse back. Weapon disarm. Pretty useless, but whatever. Orcish shield of dwindling shock. Ooh, 30%. Pretty good. That's actually really good against if I have to fight like a shock Atronach or something. And yeah, look at that. We started the main quest now because we killed a dragon. So that's quite exciting. Alrighty. You know, I hope that the dragon combat I showcased there, you know, I hope that wasn't too boring for you guys. I honestly think fighting dragons in this game is the most disappointing thing of all of Skyrim. Like, disregarding the bugs, disregarding the broken shit with the game, and all of the other things that are jank, it's definitely the most disappointing thing. Sorry, I had to kill this guy. Bashed off his arm. It's definitely one of the most disappointing things, fighting dragons. Even with Ultimate Dragons, which, in my opinion, significantly improves combat by adding more variety. It's still just awful fighting dragons, and I don't really have any fun at all, to be honest with you. But it's big, you know. It's a huge thing to do, especially in Requiem. It's really a monumental thing when you kill a dragon for your first time. So I hope you learn a little bit about how to take on dragons. Where the hell is my horse? Should be somewhere over here. Oh, there's a campfire here. Where is my horse? I swear, if my horse somehow died. Oh, there he is. Okay, we're good. So, yeah, again, when you're fighting dragons, you want to use Lesser Ward to block the shouts, especially Drain Vitality. It's not, unless you're using a higher tier ward, it's not going to save you from the Fireball that that dragon was using and some other dragons use. It's not really going to save you from that. It'll help against the Breath, though, for sure. So make sure to ward if you're any sort of character that can use magic. Even Lesser Ward is good enough for blocking shouts, like Drain Vitality. And then you want to use armor-piercing weapons as a melee character. So a mace is the best option, or a warhammer if you're two-handed. And of course, using the element that the dragon is weak to. If we're fighting a fire dragon, they're going to be weak to frost. You're actually going to be dealing significantly increased damage because they have, I think they have like 50 to 75% weakness to the opposite element of their type. I think shock is weak to shock. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. I don't even know if they're shock dragons, like, honestly. But then you want to make sure to be stockpiling on potions. We burned through literally all of our good potions, so that's pretty bad. I think I probably went through like 6 of them. We went through a couple of stamina potions. Not too bad on the stamina potions. You definitely want to have a elemental resistance potion for the type of whatever the dragon is. So if it's fire dragon, fire resist. Frost dragon, frost resist. And yeah, once you have all those things covered, you have decent perks for weapon damage, you have decent AR and health for survivability, you have spells for utility and for dealing damage or whatever. You should be able to take on a dragon between the levels of 15 to 20 if you're well equipped. And you know, if it's your first time, you can wait longer. You can take them at like level 25. I wouldn't wait till 30 because you're probably going to be way too strong by then. But you know, to each their own. But we killed a dragon at level 17, which is, you know, that's fair, I'd say. We could have definitely fought it earlier if we took the one-handed perks earlier, but I literally was saving. I was not using my one-handed perks for quite a while. We were fighting pretty much this entire time with just 1 point in weapon mastery and penetrating strikes. So that just shows you how awesome bound weapons are with magic redone. Again, there's not a lot of variety because we're just using bound weapons, but at the same time, that simplicity is what's making this build so strong right now, or at least what feels like pretty strong right now. But yeah, we're in the middle of a blizzard, so we're going to take a cut here. and get back to some more adventure once we get out of this storm. Alright, and we're back right inside of our Ivarstead. I don't know how you say it, honestly. So we're in the lovely town over here, and we're gonna head towards the Greybeards. What is it? High Hrothgar? Yeah, we're gonna head up there. I might cut this out. I don't know. Might just be boring to travel here, but I do think Ivarstead looks quite nice. I absolutely adore, you know, the fall look in Riften. All these fallen leaves on the ground. It's so nice. Like, I saw a video where it was like 11 hours of a dude literally walking through all of Skyrim, but it was vanilla Skyrim, so it was pretty ugly, honestly. I swear, someone needs to do like an ultra modded, like a genuinely ultra modded, super good looking setup, and then just walk through Skyrim, showcasing all of the weathers, all of the locations, lots of variety of different things. I feel like that would be pretty popular. Maybe I'll do it myself someday. I don't know. I'm not really down to just to manually walk through the entirety of Skyrim on foot, just for a video. But it definitely would be popular, I think. I don't know how many views that video had that I mentioned, but probably a lot. Ultra modded Skyrim, it looks wonderful. And my setup does look pretty significantly different from Wildlander if you played it yourself. You know, I do change out some of the textures, not much of them. I did take out LWAP trees because that was giving me a performance dip, but honestly, I could probably go back to an original Wildlander setup and it would perform better than this current one I have. This one's a little bit too intensive. Turn the frame rate back on. I feel like we were getting pretty decent frames at the start of this playthrough, and how it's gone down, but it might have just been from changes I've made throughout playing. I've actually made pretty significant changes while playing this list, which is not the greatest idea. Yeah, there's like actual purple boxes, so you can tell that there's already a missing like mesh for this ambient effect over here. Like, at first I thought that was like purple mist or something. No, that's just a missing mesh or missing texture. That's a little bit of a nuisance. Okay, yeah. Now I'm really starting to notice it. So yeah, Wildlander probably, it does have bugs, don't get me wrong, but for the most part, it's very stable. You shouldn't be running into stupid issues that I keep running into. Whoa, Iron Masterwork armor in here. Huh. I don't remember that being there. What's this letter? It is my great honor to have made this pilgrimage. Long have I dreamed of climbing the sacred mountains. I'll leave this, my finest set of armor, in tribute and thanks. Oh. That's gotta be from Wildlander, because I don't remember this. What does it look like? How come it's invisible? Is it because I'm female? Oh shit, I can't even see what it looks like because I'm wearing transmog. Drop it. Where'd it go? What the hell? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. That might be bug for me because I have meshes that overhaul iron or something. I don't know. Are we overweight still? Did I not? Oh, it's because I'm not wearing my armor. That's why. Okay. That's pretty cool. I always wondered why that chest was empty, and I know it's for the miscellaneous quest, but like seriously, it's literally a big ass chest and it's just fucking empty. So that's really cool they added an armor set to it. Man, it's looking nice in here. Oh, look at that. It's actually open.
A Dragonborn appears at this moment. in the turning.
That snow's coming through too. I'm answering your summons.
We will see if you truly have the gift. Show us, Dragon.
I think this is the Northborn NPC's replacer because they add the really cool beards. Oh, I completely forgot to even select this.
Do not be afraid. Your shout will not harm us.
Whoos!
Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Angir. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
I'm answering your summons, Master.
We are honored to welcome a Dragonborn. We will do our best to teach you how to use your gift in fulfillment of your destiny.
What is my destiny?
That is for you to discover. We can show you the way, but not your destination.
I'm ready to learn, Angir.
You have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the but do you have, without training, you have
So I'm gonna do this just so I can get the, you know, the second shout. That way I can at least stagger people. This will be pretty helpful when I'm fighting the mages. I don't know if I'm gonna do it, but I really wanna. I really want to do hitting the books next. I honestly really want to do hitting the books next. I don't feel like fighting that many more dragons, to be honest, but I do want to get the mages circlet so I can get increased magicka regeneration. That's a pretty good piece of gear for this character. It is going to be a pain in the ass to do, though, and I'm definitely not going to be able to do that room, quote-unquote that room, if you know what I'm talking about. Definitely not going to be able to do it yet. Maybe later on. I don't even know how my mace would compare to versus Slighted. Man, the lighting in here is excellent.
Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einar will allow you to tap into his understanding of both.
Thank you, Master Einar. Dude, wait, why is he fucked up? He's covered in blood and he has an injured idol. That's so weird. I don't know what could have happened.
Well done. Again.
Maybe, is it from my shout? Maybe I shouted him. I broke his legs.
You learn quickly. Once more.
I almost thought for a second that fire was extinguished by me, but for some reason just the front one is not lit. That would be so cool if Unrelenting Force could take out like lights, campfires, lanterns. If Skyrim was made in the current day and they had all of the physics, oh man, dude, the damage and cool shit you could do with Unrelenting Force would be amazing. Let's go outside.
Master Bori will teach you Wold, which means whirlwind.
They actually look pretty cool wearing the thick coats. from Winter's Coming.
You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thing.
Dude, I can see the pixels on this fucking word.
Approach Master One, and he will gift you his wound.
What do I have already? I have Ice Form, Disarm. I don't even know how good Ice Form is. I've never really used it much. Fire Breath is amazing. Ice Breath is pretty good. Ice Breath has an upgrade to just freeze enemies, so I don't even think there's any point to using Ice Form. Unless it, like, hard CCs Atronox and other strong enemies.
Master Bori, X. Now, your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use
Let's
your
go.
whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes.
Easy peasy.
Your quick mastery of a new Thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the... You are now ready?
Thank you.
for
What's
your
next?
last Trial. Retrieve
Trial,
the
you
horn
say?
of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb. Remain true to the way of the voice. You will return.
Alright.
Sky above.
So, I mean, that's a pretty simple Draugr dungeon. I don't know why I stumbled on that word for a second. So we could do that, or we could do Hidden the Books. My main concern with that quest, you know, to go to the, I forget what the mage fort is called, Fort something. My main concern there is the shock, or the Storm Atronach. But we do have an Orca Shield of Dwindling Shock. We have an innate 25% shock resistance. And we have some shock potions. So we could get up to like 80% shock resist. Which is pretty good. And then we have 10% passive. It definitely would be better if I had at least a necklace of magic resistance. That was like 10 to 14%. That probably would help significantly for fighting the mages. I don't know how I'm going to fare against all of the magic damage. That's why. Oh, this is a problem. I think that's supposed to disappear, no? Oh well. There's a little bit of bugs here and there. But, I don't know. Maybe I'm going to call the episode here. I'm going to cut it a little bit short. I know, you know, I made it to 500 subs, so I hope you guys are satisfied with this dragon fight. And I'm thinking next episode we're gonna take on Hitting the Books, and go to the fucking Felglow Keep. That was what's called, Felglow Keep. We're gonna take on Felglow Keep. We're not gonna do the slider run though. Maybe we'll try it, but I don't know if I can handle it yet. And right now I am thinking of possibly branching out into a couple of different playthroughs. I might make a separate installation of Wildlander so I can mod it separately from this, not affect any of this. And I'm thinking of a bandit lord who mugs people, who, you know, death is dead, or dead is dead, permadeath. This character is going to be traveling along the roads, acting like a highwayman. I don't know how that's going to be, or how that's going to fare. It might be boring as hell, actually. I don't know. Might be interesting. Another character that I would like to do is a burn the world sort of character, so like a Dunmer fire mage. Someone who is, their only goal in a permadeath run is to kill every single other human being in a settlement, town, or city. That, I think, would be an interesting goal for a Dead is Dead character. We're going to play it differently than you would normally. We're going to aim for, you know, big AoE spells, ways that we can, you know, deal with the guards, deal with the townsfolk, deal with the strong people in the towns. And that actually is a Dead is Dead playthrough I think I could beat, you know, having that kind of goal. And then our last one, or the last idea I have, is going to be for a Bosmer. This would be a Bosmer hunter who is going to be very immersive, roleplay oriented. We're going to be camping out in the woods. We're going to be hunting. Their goal is going to be to kill every single type of animal in Skyrim, building up to, of course, a dragon at the end of it. You know, so the key emphasis is going to be more so fighting monsters rather than, you know, creatures, bandits, Draugr, stuff like that. I don't know how well that's going to play, but I might do some research to see if that's going to be a viable playthrough or not. Anyhow, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode. So let me know what your thoughts are. Again, if you have any suggestions as well on what type of character you'd like me to play, or if you have any video suggestions even, I'm more than open to listening to your opinions. And you can either leave a comment or you can send me a message on Discord via any of the Requiem Discords. Wildlander, Serenity, Arcade's Commandment, regular Requiem. But yeah, thanks. And see you next time.